Greetings from Mesquite ISD Library Services. Today we're learning how to use Biblionasium for teachers. This video will take a deeper look into the bookshelf, including adding books, labeling them as favorite or recommended, writing reviews, and more. From the Biblionasium homepage, click on the Books link. Then choose your group. This will open up your bookshelf. When you first join Biblionasium, your bookshelf will be empty. You need to search for books, either clicking the link from the bookshelf or searching for books in the search bar at the top right of the page. When searching for books in Biblionasium, it is important to use the title or to search for an author. Searching by subject, such as dogs, dinosaurs, cars, will not return the same kind of results that you may be looking for. We will begin this by searching for one of the Texas Bluebonnet books, Slider. Notice as I started typing that suggestions begin to pop up. I can choose one of the suggestions or continue to type and click Go. Once the results pop up, you will see a wide variety of books. Not all of them will be related to the search that you conducted. You'll notice that some of the books will have an in or out tag on them. These are books that are actually located in your campus library. To only see books that are in your campus library, click on the blue Books in My Library button. And you'll see Slider shows up. I can now click Details or click on the book cover itself to open up and see more information about this book. I can see that a student has already written a review. I can review it myself once I add it to my bookshelf. I can also recommend it to students. I can see the Lexile level, and I can read a summary of the book. To add to shelf, simply click that button and choose your shelf. Now I'm able to choose whether it's a favorite, recommended, required, or in-classroom library. You can only choose one at a time, but you will be able to add additional options later. So I will start with It's a Favorite. Now I can click on the green Edit Shelf button and choose another. So I may want to add this if it is also in my classroom library. I can also add this book to a wish list, remove it, go back to my bookshelf. But first, let's click Review It. I can add up to 5 stars, write a written review for my book, and also write a personal note that's just for me, that no one else can see. When I recommend the book, I can send it to all my students, or I can choose 1 or 2 students that I want to send the recommendation to, and I can add a note that's pre-written, or I can write my own note. And once again, I can see the reading level. Also, you'll see this orange Check My Library button. When you click on that button, it takes you back to the Destiny Discover library and pulls that book up as an option. You'll see that because this book is out, I have the option to put this book on hold in Discover. What this means is I am now on the list to get this book, and so the next time it gets checked in, if it's my turn, the librarian will contact me and let me know that my book is available and ready to be checked out to me. Destiny also offers additional recommendations of books. Now this is opened up on a second tab, so I can simply go back to my Biblionasium tab to once again go back to my bookshelf. I can sort my books by title, author, or by date. Again, I can click on Favorites to see the books I've marked as my favorite, recommended for those I've recommended to others, required for those that I have made required, my classroom wish list, and my classroom library. For my recommendations, when I click on that tab, this is where students can recommend books to me of things that they think I will enjoy reading. And so you really want to encourage your students to send you some book recommendations so that you can read those and then have a good discussion with them about that book. It's a great way to really encourage and get students motivated and excited about reading. And that's an in-depth look at adding books and at your bookshelf in Biblionasium. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact Library Services and we will be happy to help.